When we talk about the greatest of all time, one name echoes louder than the rest: Michael Jackson. Known as the King of Pop, Michael wasn't just a singer, a dancer, or a performer. He was a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon who completely redefined what it meant to be a global superstar. His impact on music, dance, fashion, and culture is so massive that even decades after his passing, the world still feels his influence. Michael Jackson's journey began as a child prodigy with the Jackson 5. From the very start, his voice stood out, pure, powerful, and filled with emotion far beyond his years. But what made him truly legendary was how he transformed that early success into a solo career that would break records, set new standards, and influence every artist who came after him. Let's talk numbers for a second. His 1982 album Thriller remains the best-selling album of all time, with over 70 million copies sold worldwide. And it wasn't just the sales. Thriller changed the music industry forever. With hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track Thriller, Michael created songs that weren't just music. They were cultural events. And then came the Thriller music video, arguably the most iconic music video in history. It wasn't just a short film, it was a revolution. Michael turned music videos into an art form, blending cinema with choreography in a way no one had done before. And speaking of choreography, who could ever forget the Moonwalk? The moment Michael first glided across the stage in 1983 during the Motown 25 performance, the world stopped. The Moonwalk became more than a dance move. It became a cultural symbol, copied by millions, but never truly duplicated. Michael Jackson didn't just dance, he moved like he was defying gravity. But Michael wasn't just about entertainment. He was about breaking barriers. He was the first black artist to gain heavy rotation on MTV, helping open doors for countless others. He showed the world that music has no color, no boundaries. It's universal. What truly sets Michael apart, though, is his ability to connect with people on a deeply emotional level. Songs like Man in the Mirror and Heal the World carried powerful messages of unity, compassion, and change. He used his platform not just to entertain, but to inspire. And let's not forget his live performances. Michael Jackson on stage was pure electricity. From the Super Bowl halftime show in 1993 to sold-out arenas worldwide, his concerts were more than shows. They were experiences. The lights, the choreography, the magic, it all felt larger than life. Fans fainted, cried, and screamed his name because they weren't just watching an artist. They were witnessing a legend in real time. Even today, more than a decade after his passing, Michael Jackson's influence can be seen everywhere. From Usher to Chris Brown, from Beyoncé to The Weeknd, every major artist owes something to Michael's blueprint. His style, his showmanship, his music, his legacy is forever engraved in the DNA of pop culture. At the end of the day, what makes Michael Jackson the greatest of all time is simple. There will never be another like him. He wasn't just ahead of his time, he was timeless. His music still fills stadiums, his dance moves still inspire TikToks, and his message of love and unity is still as relevant today as it was decades ago. Michael Jackson wasn't just a superstar. He was and always will be the king of pop, the greatest of all time.